This moron of an IRL streamer decided to disturb a subway train in Japan, and then when confronted by an elder Japanese man, he decided to forcefully push him to the ground. I'm actually kind of shocked that people are not only dumb enough to do this, but live stream themselves acting like this as well. The dude even dressed up like Luffy in the same way Johnny Somali did when he was over there harassing the citizens of Japan, which ended up with him getting arrested and spending 3 months in jail for. But this guy somehow seems to be worse because Johnny never assaulted anyone, from what we know at least. Johnny was extremely offensive and harassed a ton of people, but this seems to be stooping to a new low. So here's the setup of the situation. He's sitting in priority sitting for the disabled, elders, and women who are pregnant, being loud, so an elder approached him and tapped him first. After that, he came back and he kind of started pushing his face away. And then, the third time, this happens.
Hey, but it's okay. Che, oye, che. Date quieto ya, Dios. Mira un poco, dime. Hey, stop, bro. Don't touch me, bro.
How did we get here? Like, why are we filming ourselves treating elders like this? I get the older guy touched him first, but still, that is an extreme overreaction. It's kind of depressing how much more common filming yourself acting like this is becoming, though. I guess the upside is at least they're exposing themselves for who they really are, but still, it's alarming behavior being displayed now. The main question is, would Japan actually take this serious enough to charge him with assault? I don't know. But as I mentioned earlier, there is quite a bit of context to this clip. So let's go as far back as what we can, because the larger clip starts with him right before he gets on the train. Here, everything starts with him talking to a random woman about her relationship. So he then invites her to go drinking, but then another guy shows up before his train.
And my boyfriend angry.
Your boyfriend angry?
Angry. My friend.
Your friend, my friend.
My friend. My friend.
Let's go.
My friend.
This.
So his train arrives, so he gets on board while talking to a stream and sits down in an elderly/disabled person's seat.
Eso es lo que no sabe el hijo, che. Lo que no sabe el hijo es que su madre me ha dicho que me quiere tocar el no. Ay, Dios mío. No para de llamarme tú. Me he sentado a posta lejos aquí y dice... Dice, ah, no. What is this? No volumen. It's okay or no? What is this?
So this context definitely changes a lot. Most people only saw that first viral clip of him shoving them, but his reaction was still unacceptable in my head, at least. I decided to AI dub the aftermath until the actual push from him happens, so we actually can understand what he's saying.
What's happened? You can't make noise, can you? I don't know. It won't warm me up. You know it's not gonna warm me up. Deported. Defeated. No. No. I won't say anything. You don't have to do that. Never. I've already said that. What happened? No, nothing happened. Nothing happened. Nothing has happened. A lot has. Yes.
Ooh.
Yes. Bye. Hey, stop it, bro. Don't touch me, bro. Stop it, people. Bye. Hey. That's it. Bye.
Yeah, I really do not like that he shoved the elder like that. Sure, he tapped him, he pushed his face, but still, this is one of those situations that I would just kind of get up and leave instead of retaliating and staying put. He then explains himself to his stream in Spanish, but I dubbed that as well.
Sorry. Well, guys, I know he's drunk. I know he is. He's driving, he's drunk. But man, you come once. You don't come a second time. Or if you come a third time, you take her away.
Okay, so he thinks he was drunk, which could be the case since it is a 11:30 p.m. train, and I saw a bunch of locals were saying this is the last train of the night. But still, both are in the wrong here. I understand that most likely the old man was very upset to see an IRL streamer being loud and streaming in front of him, because from what I've seen, people sit in silence on subways there. Could be wrong, but that seems to be the norm. And Johnny really essentially destroyed the Japanese perception of IRL streaming, and it probably didn't help that he was dressed the same way as Johnny when Johnny did all of his wild stuff. But a railway employee did get involved.
What is the problem?
一回降りてもらって、後ろにいいですか？
なあ、じゃないと、
チェンジ
他の皆さん待ってるんで、
あ、わかりました。そうしてきます。
そうなんじゃないですよ。
ありがとうございます。
こういうのために。
ありがとうございます。It's okay, thank you, brother. Y ya está, nos vamos y ya está. Hay algo que se me hace. Ah, okay,
Okay, so he was moved down the train, but not kicked off. Then he was told again to be quiet by the staff.
Sí, es el primero que me ha llegado a calentar, pero porque es que ha venido 3 veces. It's okay, it's okay. I read so much.
Okay, so we can assume that being loud caused the altercation, but both went about it the wrong way. But looking at some of his other streams, apparently he just camped at some random person's doorstep, so when they woke up and I guess saw him laying there, they called the cops.
¡Yeah, yeah, yeah! Mi gente, hoy toca performada máxima.
こんばんは、こんにちは。どうしたんですか？
A la policía directamente, nada más despertar. Let's go.
And then him and his friend also fired fireworks into a strip mall there.
No, no, dentro no. ¿Pero esto qué es? ¿Esto qué hace? ¿Qué eso dispara? ¿Qué dispara, tío? ¿Qué haces? ¿Qué haces? Para, deportado, tío. Deportado, gilipollas.
So, I wouldn't say this is the best behavior to do when you're abroad. Is it really that much to ask to not stream yourself being a head in public, especially when you're in foreign countries? But after the whole train event, he was banned on both Twitch and Kick, so he then apologized. And his apology reads like this: I admit that my behavior was not the most correct with this person, and I apologize, but I promise that it was with the purpose of defending myself against the constant intimidation that was against me. In Japan, people are really respectful and very good, and they're always very hospitable and calm. But unfortunately, I had to live this experience traveling on a train in Fukuoka, and we shouldn't generalize, but Japan is a Sujo country. Both the other person I acted badly, the gentleman for being rude to me and trying to hit me 3 times in a row, and I for pushing him. I hope the context is clear and I acted only in a defensive position and never to hurt anyone. I don't know. I feel like the first shove was way too hard and then the second was not needed, but could just be me. I just felt like that was way over the top for what the old man was doing to him there. I just don't like how the guy streams for content. Like, showing up to another country, farming, and being a scumbag for a living just sucks. But he wasn't really that over the top to warrant the old man tapping him and pushing his head. He wasn't really acting like Johnny was on the trains. Again though, I completely disagree with how he reacted, as I think this was an extreme overreaction. And I'm seeing a lot of people saying he actually left Japan to avoid a charge from this, so I guess we shall see what happens in the future. But at least he didn't destroy the lives of a family and get sued for $1.8 million like this vegan influencer did, because that's just a wild story. You can check out this video right here. Other than that, if you're new here, feel free to subscribe, drop a like in this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.